Hey everyone, welcome back to another one, and in this one, it's a little different than what I do usually. I usually, of course, showcase units for you guys and revisit other older units, but actually, I feel like we had to discuss this because this is really important info. So, the next LF unit actually got revealed at the Battle Hour in LA, and of course, we're getting BULLA and the GT Vegeta. So I'm guessing it's a assist unit, not a tag unit, because BULLA is in there, but you don't tag switch. It's not a tag unit. It's like an assist unit, what they did normally back then with, of course, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, for example, and other units like that, like in a similar thing. It's not a tag unit. It's just one unit, but the other unit's just like, of course, interferes for it. So it's looking like this is the ultimate here, which looks pretty cool. BULLA and the GT Vegeta. So that's a new unit coming for the game. I'm guessing this weekly reset. That's a cool win screen. And actually, that's not it. We are getting an LF Super 17 apparently. So that's very interesting too, because I didn't think it would be Super 17. I knew it was gonna be a villain, but I didn't know it would be Super 17. I thought it would be maybe like Baby or something like that. But so it's a really interesting LF. But I think this is really good for the tag, because Androids needed a buff, and they have the LF, the Super 17 buff, and this also helps GT. Of course, GT is getting a lot of buffs. The Giru, Pan, and Trunks unit, plus now the of course Spirit Bomb Goku. Now we're getting a BULLA Vegeta, and we're getting a Super 17. So that's 4 new units for the team. Really good actually, because the team really needed it, and this is basically gameplay for the LF. So that's pretty cool. Long animation apparently. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, of course, this unit's coming out pretty soon, and the BULLA. I am actually more interested in the BULLA. And look at the windscreen in the BULLA unit than the Super 17, because we already do have Super 17 unit, but we do not have a BULLA unit in the game. It'll be the first unit that we're gonna get in the game. That's of course and another girls buff. But I do want to discuss on the teams that the Super 17 and BULLA could also probably be in. So of course the GT tag, we just got Pan and Trunks and Giru assist. So BULLA and Vegeta's gonna be like this, an assist unit, not a tag unit. So for the newly, of course, we have the buff Goku. Very important. This unit I feel like is really good for the team. Really needed. So it's these two that got added to the game. So these two are already GT buffs that are really good. Plus, of course, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zenkai that really helped out the team. Plus the Omega Shenron Zenkai that I still have not done a showcase for, but I should probably get on that. So we're gonna discuss different types of teams that this could probably go on. So GT is one of them, and of course we have Androids that belongs to that tag too. So I feel like in that banner, maybe MVP 17 could be in it. I feel that could be really good. Maybe the LF Perfect Cell, maybe too. I could probably see that. And the Gamma, since these are androids, I definitely see this in the banner. I don't think I see him, maybe no, because I've seen him in other banners before, of course, the initial release of this one that's about to come out. And maybe the tag droids. So we don't really know. The whole, it can be very different because of the whole thing. It could be Android LFs. It could also be GT LFs, which maybe we could see some other LFs being added into the banner. Maybe GT related. I don't know. The Tag Force could be it. Something GT LF or maybe androids. We do not know. And of course, that unit can also go on another team, Powerful Opponent. Now, this team I feel cannot be used that much anymore. Rose, I see him. He's still pretty okay, but I don't see him that much in PvP anymore. Janemba was used a lot up until, of course, you got UI and all that. Kid Buu, I've only seen him for like 3 months after his initial release, and after that, I've not seen him again. Broly's forgotten. I have not seen Broly either. Of course, the free-to-play Omega Shenron. So this is the entire tag for a Powerful Opponent. The Rose, the LF8 Vegeta, which is pretty decent, so I take that as a dub. Jaren's also pretty good too. So Powerful Opponent right there. I don't really see anything else in here other than those two. So this is pretty. So May, Vegeta, and Jiren could be really good allies to that 17, as well as maybe Janemba. Janemba's really good still. I feel like he'll still be used. Just that he has, of course, a counter now. Cooler, Cooler got forgotten too. After his release, Beast Gohan took over. So that is basically all the tags that of course, that Super 17 can get, and GT is gonna be his main focus, for sure. I don't see him being used. You could also be used on other teams, but that's the main focus as well as on GT. It's all GT based, so I can just see the 17 being used only on GT. So for the Bulla and the the Sis Vegeta, it's gonna belong to the girls tag. I'm glad this tag is actually finally getting buffed, because I've not seen this tag get buffed in a while. Except now, of course, we got the Pan, which is pretty good, but I'm pretty sure she does not buff girls. Does she buff girls? No. You see? She does not buff girls. She only buffs, of course, the other GT units. I don't know what happened here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she only buffs GT, Sun Family, and those type of tags, but it's not a girls buff. Maybe Bola can probably buff the girls tag, of course GT as well, obviously, but Pan, I mean good support, but I can't believe we have not gotten an update on this tag other than this Pan now. And like before, it was just 18, but these units weren't even like, they weren't even like that focused, or they weren't even that good. These are just free-to-play units. This is free-to-play unit. Kiawe was used for a bit during the anniversary, but I don't see her anymore. So that's what I'm saying. This tag is finally getting buffed because of course, Bola, and that'll be our first variation of Bola in the game, which is very exciting because we always like to see new characters get implemented into the game. But that is pretty much it. But of course, Vegeta is going to be Saiyan, which I can definitely see, and Vegeta Clan. So if we're gonna go to the Saiyan tag, where is Saiyan? Saiyan. Where's the Saiyan tag? Okay, you know what? We'll start with Sun Family. Sun Family, and not even Sun Family. Vegeta Clan. Okay, so Vegeta Clan, Evo Ken, good. Pan, really good too. Because of course Trunks, so that's a pretty good option there. Tag Force can still be used on a GT. I can still see them do some damage. But I think other than that, Blue Boys, if they get maybe Zenkai, we did get a free copy of the Blue Boys in our box. Maybe that's a hint towards the Zenkai coming soon. Of course, not now because it's GT. It's a GT campaign, not a Godiki campaign or nothing, or a Saw from the movie campaign either. So I could definitely see these guys maybe getting a Zenkai this year. Who knows? Evo Ken, very useful too. I really like this unit. One of my favorite animations of the game, alongside Blue Boys, so that's really good. Vegeta Clan, that's very good too. So Bola has the girls tag, the Vegeta Clan tag, GT obviously, and if we just can find, okay, Saiyan, and the Saiyan tag, of course Ultra UI, the newly added Ultra in the game, the latest Ultra we had, really good. It's still probably one of the best units in the game. Vegito, but he can't buff. He can't really buff Vegeta or Bola, so I can't really see that. Maybe him. If they do have a Saiyan tag, maybe you can use some Saiyans. But if they don't, then you cannot. You have to use either girls or GT. But those are the other tags that they will have. But GT is going to be his main focus. This team right here is definitely going to get some more buffs than usual. Of course, the new EX Trunks. The new plat for Goku and Vegeta. I already grinded the Goku plat, so I have the max. I still need to grind the Vegeta plat, so I still need to do that. But other than that, that is pretty much it on the GT tag. So for Super 17, of course, we got other photos here from Battle Hour, the poses, Bola, Super 17 LF. So yeah, this LF or these units are coming this weekly reset. I could definitely see it happening. But I'm pretty excited for this. I really like the Bulla unit. I don't know if I'm gonna summon on the banner because I don't have a really good GT team. I don't know. I am gonna summon on the banner. Or I might just wait. I have to see what units are gonna be on the banner. But so far, I really like the BULLA and the GT VEGETA unit. I think it's really cool that we're finally getting a variation of BULLA in the game. So that's very exciting. But other than that, that is pretty much it. We have these units coming out this weekly reset. Let me know if you guys are going to summon for them in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.